Hello, everyone. This is a reading for the full moon in Pisces, August 31st. It's an intuitive reading. I almost kept thinking it's August 30th, or it does touch up on August 30th, but it is basically on August 31st. Looks like a very significant moon as well. So I will start with the sign of Pisces. I'll be doing a collective first, which is advisable to watch too. And I will put the timestamps below in the description box below. This is a reading for each sun sign, and it's important probably to see your moon sign and rising and wherever maybe planets in your whatever planets are very potent in your birth chart. All right, so let's take a look at the collective here. Okay, quite interesting energies, I have to say. Collective, I actually have stones for the collective here. I look at all the signs, but then I felt I needed to cast for collective as well. Much spirituality, epiphanies. Definitely we're seeing that there. Okay, strong epiphanies. Intuitive messages definitely coming through. So they're spiritually evolving here too. Pay attention to signs and symbols. High creativity. There is a little bit of a tower. There could be some changes here too. Yeah, we see some frustrations, but they're going to be blessings. There's a reason for divine detours. Love, compassion, soulmates, definitely in spiritual protection is showing up here. Now, the things that I'm seeing here is this is a time that you can create a lot. Okay. This is secret information maybe coming through too. All right. This is an awareness of people who have not been honest with us, because I do see some secrecy around here as well. I do see for some of you, this is a potential to get pregnancy, and it can be a very unexpected pregnancy. For some of you, this is maybe, for some out there, this could be you've been wanting to get pregnant and you're sneaky about it because maybe your partner doesn't want to, or you're trying to kind of hook someone. So I do see that, and pregnancy is likely and unexpected. For some of you, I do see here too that, so be aware of that, especially if you're dating someone. I do feel that energy as well. There can be fallout with a female in your life, and I feel this is like a mother. All right, a mother figure, a mother in your life. So I do see that maybe there is something that there is a reconnection, or there's a lot of thoughts about that as well. I'm seeing that. We will start, I want to say some of us, we're going to stop communicating with someone as well. There could be a fallout with a significant female, a reconnection. There could be some kind of an apology that we're waiting for too. Relationships could be ascending to another level. There's also a focus on the home. When I do see this too, this is a time to take a leadership role. Okay, so this is definitely seeing your visions for the future, following your intuition. Some of you may start entrepreneur work. You're seeing the bigger picture, that you are becoming more mature. All right, very career focused too, and to expand in some way as well. I do feel that someone may notice you too, and you may be very inspired, or you're inspiring someone. And I do think that somebody may be coming you in your life. This is a person who has a lot of successes too, is what I'm feeling too, and may help boost our career somehow. There is going to be a family celebration somehow too. Something good is going on. There could be engagements, news of pregnancies, like I said too. So I do feel that energy. There is an energy here of connecting to soulmates. Okay, a lot of dating, connecting to soulmates, heart-to-heart talks. I even pick up Cancer energy strong here too. There is giving and receiving definitely showing up here too, in a balance. And this is like people who understand you, connecting with people who are generous. There is money coming through the hard work we put in, or this is charity work as well. So I do feel that energy. Now, there is an energy here that we may be dealing with narcissistic people, or there is a narcissistic side to us, because we're kind of one-sided. Someone may be full of themselves a little. So our narcissism does show up here too. There can be long distance relationships. are coming into focus here, or we could be physically or emotionally distancing ourselves somehow. There's a disconnect. Either we're reconnecting or distancing. So I do feel that an energy. Some of you will be traveling with a partner soon in your life. Okay, I see you traveling with someone as well. And yes, there is luck on your side. Somehow, even with love, compassion, definitely there's luck on our side here as well. Beautiful energy, I have to say, but there is some frustration and some eliminations and spiritually evolving. Epiphanies definitely are coming through here too. There is some jealousy around too. It could be somebody who is wanting to break up a good thing in your life too. Okay, so be aware of that. So I do feel those energies. All right, so now we're going to start with the sign of Pisces. Pisces, this is your moon. This is your full moon. Okay, so we see a new cycle commencing. It actually matches for what a full moon means. Something is closing up, something new is beginning. So definitely set some new goals here. This is definitely you're achieving something. There is a journey ahead too that I'm seeing here. Some of you may be traveling. This is long distance or dealing with people from the distance in water or this is a journey and maybe going overseas at times. So there is some kind of travel involved here and things are a journey. But I do feel that this could be a group of people or a new foreign interest is coming through too. I do feel here for Pisces, you need to persevere a little bit longer because you are almost closing up or finishing up some kind of a project. You need to put yourself out there more. It's like you're kind of timid and shy. And there could be a lot of opportunities for you, but you need to advertise yourself. You need to persevere a little bit longer. You could be a little bit anxious. Maybe you don't want something to end. Okay. Because it was, I don't know, there is some kind of ending here with, some thought patterns too is showing up, but maybe you don't want something to end. But I do see that there is a little bit of jealousy here, and we're looking at I don't know, dealing with anxiety here as well. So some of you could be a little bit anxious. There is a strong energy here of completion and accomplishments. Definitely seeing that too. Fulfillment is coming your way. I do see travel is coming. Somebody may be arriving from a distance as well. So I do see that. There's an important message for you to open up your heart. It will help you attract more love in your life and things that you do want and set off new beginnings here. So definitely seeing that energy for you. The number 21 could be significant for you for this full moon. Okay. All right. So that wraps that up for Pisces. Now we are moving on to Aries. Aries, adjustments are needed. There are some things, it's like just when you think you got something done or you've overcome a hurdle, something needs to be adjusted. So one step at a time is going to be very important. I see the birth of something new. Planting the seeds now is going to be important for you. But this can be an adjustment here because of something that you're trying to grow, something that is a new beginning here. Maybe some of you are going to have a new baby or a pregnancy. So that does represent pregnancy as well. And it's going to create adjustments to your schedules and to your endeavors. But what I see here is no matter what, I do see that you will come out victorious and make a lot of progress. Some of you will work on your self-esteem. You're going to be coming out of your shell somehow. Maybe you've been more secluded or not, not as social. There is that possibility. There's a lot of that energy here and more excitement coming up too. When you let go of something, it's going to set you free somehow, and then some new horizon opens up for you, which is new beginnings with friendships. Getting rid of a bad habit is what I'm feeling here too. I do pick up an energy of an Aquarius may come into play too. There's a lot more hope now. Hope reigns supreme. You have to be more calm and faithful. Faithful to someone significant or to have faith. Okay. A new purpose and renewal is coming through too and connecting spiritually. You are spiritually fortunate too. A wish may come to fruition. There's a good omen here. You are rejuvenating somehow in some way, but spiritually needing to connect. You need to let go. You need to make room for new beginnings that are on their way. It's on its way to you now. but let go. Let new beginnings open up for you, okay? All right, so that wraps it up for Aries. Now we are going to move on to Taurus. Taurus, love, desires, passion, decisions. There could be two people coming into play here. Indecision at times. Don't make quick decisions is what I'm feeling here as well. You could be divided between a group of people. It's almost like one side is this, one side is that. So I do feel that kind of energy. I would not be entangled anywhere there. That is what I'm feeling too. Or decisions and choices in love. There could be options. There is some negativity and some criticism around you as well. All right, so I do feel that energy. This is like tweaking up your desires. Maybe you've been holding back something that you've been wanting to do. Now is the time you can start doing it. This is a new way of communicating with people too. I do feel that a child may be coming into focus here too. There can be a little bit of an upset here too. This is sometimes dealing with divorce or child custody or between, you know, mama, daddy type of energy. So that does show up for some of you. There is a strong energy here. I do see a Pisces energy here too, maybe significant. I do feel here you can manifest a lot too, but be careful. Keep your thoughts positive. You may incur some disappointments, which are going to be blessings in disguise. You may abandon something that you've been really holding on to tightly, or a love, or some kind of a choice and decision. You are withdrawing from something, but be careful of escapism as well. You will be walking away from a certain situation here, and you're going to start manifesting something new. So new beginnings are coming through here too. Something that you've been hung up on, it's time to let go, and it's a no answer is what I pick up for someone out there that has a question. There is a significance to a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces water sign energy. Definitely watch the emotions, love, and choices and decisions here. And that are going to actually either bring something new in, or you're going to, a new beginning will start, but you want to end some kind of a cycle anyway. So this doesn't continue to, okay? All right, you have the power to do so. So that is for Taurus. Now we're going to move on to Gemini. Before I move on to Gemini, this is love too. Okay, there is someone very supportive here. There can be love of your life coming in too. So I do feel that. Okay, now we're moving on to Gemini. Gemini, love, money, luck, home foundation, but you have a big spiritual tower. Okay, so definitely you're spiritually evolving here. There's a sense of evolution. There is a status change here is what I'm feeling. You may be dealing with a father figure in your life, or a man who is very supportive and caring. This could be support from a partner as well. For some of you are going to go through some kind of spiritual lesson here. This is connecting, either it's make it or break it in a relationship is what I'm feeling here as well. Something is ascending, and it is also faded in a way. So I do feel that energy. Follow your intuition and divine detours. What I do feel here too is this could be between, sometimes this is a new way of communicating in a love relationship as well. This is a time to take care of your health and well-being. And this is where I'm seeing that people are going to be watching how you, it's like your advice that you give, it could really be important. So words have power, I want to say. So be careful who you do advise, because they may take it to heart. And the way you do say it, they may go do it. You know, if you say someone, oh, just go jump off a cliff, that person might do it. You know what I mean? So I'm just giving you an extreme, you know, example. So there is that kind of energy here too. Follow your intuition. And this is also take your own advice is very important here too. I do feel here that could be dealing with a Capricorn. You have high manifestation, so the universe is listening. You may have two important priorities to deal with during this full moon. All right, so your time management is going to be very important, okay? Adapting to some changes here and spiritual detours. Balancing is going to be very important, balancing your time as well. This could be some of you starting a spiritual career, a second source of income may be coming here too. You have some valuable decisions to make, okay? Now, I do feel you can manifest strongly. You can manifest love in your life. You can manifest anything, but you need to tell the universe exactly what you do want. So your words mean a lot. So manifest and say exactly what you do want, and it could come to fruition here, okay? All right, so that wraps it up for Gemini. Now we're going to move on to, oops, Cancer. Cancer, there's something here that you're either suppressing or it's been going on for a long time. It's like you've been hurt, disappointed. Could be with money, can be with the past, how people hurt you. I don't know. There is something going on here. It's like you're trying to build something. There is a little mini tower here with money, love, and finances and desires. So we are seeing that. This is a time to set new goals, okay? And your power of words also, like Gemini, your power of words is very important. You're going to have to make a valuable, big valuable decision. You are too much work and home, meaning you're trying to balance two things at the same time, okay? For some of you, a significant other in your life may bring in a second source of income and relieve you somehow, so that is showing up here too. I do feel here that you will be also fortunate. There is some kind of good luck coming your way. You're going to feel this big shift of energy. Karma is showing up here. Life cycles is showing up here. This indicates to me that people have done you wrong and that are going to get their karma. I definitely feel that energy, and you may be seeing it, you may not. Destiny is playing a part here. You're coming to a strong turning point and change. To me, this is a very inevitable fate, okay? Yes, there's ups and downs. It's a little bit unpredictable, but you need to know that this is something that is going to be good for you. I do feel here, expect the unexpected. It's very positive, and this is like a turn of events, okay? So I do feel that energy. Maybe if you've been working 2 jobs, you don't have to anymore because additional money may come in. That's another thing I'm seeing here is possible too. Now, someone around you is a waste of time, okay? Something is over. You need to move on, whether it is a relationship, whether it's the past you're clinging to, or it is a, you maybe you've been trying to hold on to a relationship or something. It's time to move on. So start moving on, Cancer. That is a strong message here. Manifestation is high for you as well. All right, that wraps it up for Cancer. Now we move on to Leo. Leo, you have a heart here. Something may be an epiphany or something, maybe you may hear something about either a couple in your life or maybe your love relationship too. It's a little bit in the reverse here. So we are seeing refurbishing love. All right, so we are seeing that there is going to be an important message here that about love is what I'm feeling. And maybe these have been strong attachments as well. For some of you, this is thoughts of a mother. Maybe mother has been not doing well, or someone that's passed away in the past is coming up here as well. And you're kind of grieving and moving on. So some of you, that I do feel that energy. This is now a time where you are going to let go of something. You're walking away from someone, a significant other. If there's been strain in a relationship, this may be a time you're going to be moving on. You're walking away from something, you're changing your mind, you're done, and you are creating a new path for you. So it's this whole new cycle. You are getting prepared. You're tying up some loose ends here. You could be dealing with an Aries as well, is what I'm picking up. This is a preparation time. This is you expanding your options with love and desires. Some of you will be traveling. There is opportunities in a distance for you. There's high creativity here too. You're reviewing things and now you're ready to move on. You're turning your back on something as well. I do feel for some of you, you may be experiencing a breakup at this time in a relationship, or someone around you may be. I do see a divorce for some of you. So you're experiencing this breakup, or a divorce is coming up for some of you, or this is someone significant in your life around you will be experiencing this, and love is refurbishing. The number 3 is strongly indicated for you. Okay. All right. That wraps it up for Leo. Now we're moving on to Virgo. Virgo, a lot of energies around you. You still need to work on something and build a stronger foundation, but this is the stone of luck, success, fortune, many options, and journey ahead. Creativity is here and passion, desire, but it's like you're weighing out your options. Some of you are missing some opportunities though, okay? You're kind of contemplating things, reevaluating things. Maybe you feel this disconnection and you're trying to reconnect. There is a Cancer energy that I'm picking up here as well. Virgo, expect the unexpected. There is a sudden breakthrough. There will be some of your foundations that you have built or you thought you did is going to just crash down because it wasn't solid. There is a clearing here. For some of you are definitely, there's something is going to happen, a sudden change, or I want to say an explosion. This is like your temper or something, and that's going to clear the way. So you could be dealing with some chaos or some chaotic energy. Yeah. And this could be even emotional, but there is a clearing of the way. Okay. This is a time to reevaluate things as well and count your blessings though, too. Give something time. Okay. So there's a sense of needing some patience. This is in what your endeavors, what you deem to succeed, what you want to get, something that ongoing for a while. This could be even in a love relationship. Give things time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow is a strong message. You need to let things flow. Divine timing is at work for you here. Okay. The number 4 is significant for Virgo. Okay. So this is an opportunity for wishes to come through, but it does take time. Something needs to be rebuilt. Something's going to crash down. Okay. All right. So that is Virgo. Now we're moving on to Libra. Libra, there's a change of feelings. Maybe someone's changed their minds. Maybe someone walked away. I haven't seen someone. There could have been some kind of problem, and now they're going to change their mind, or they'll be back, or the same with you. So there's a change of feelings, and even clarity is showing up. Some of you will be dealing with court, okay, or official business. This could be some signing of a legal contract document, expansion in some way, but this could be even karmic. There is some kind of expansion. It is in the reverse. For some of you, it could be leading to something very official that you're going to be agreeing to. I do feel here you need to balance things out this month. It's very important. Watch your emotions. Okay. I do feel that energy. I do feel here that there is a high creativity, rebirth with communications. Maybe, talks will be on the table again with love. Some of you will start dating, but it does take some time. You're hopeful to grow love, or someone has left. There is that kind of energy. For some of you, could be dealing with some legal issues with a child. You're very creative. Your creative juices are important. For some of you, maybe selling some artwork or something in the future, but it's going to take a little bit of time. I do feel here also that there is an energy here of needing to get rest. Watch your health and well-being. So this is a time to take some breaks and recuperate. Okay, you will recuperate from some kind of emotional upheaval as well. There's a strong Libra presence here, or someone who exhibits those energies too. This is a time of sometimes solitude is very important, where we take time to contemplate and need some time alone. It's much needed. Okay. Now there is an energy here. Expect to hear from someone soon. Maybe someone that it could be in your love life. Maybe there's been a fallout, or you've been hoping somebody will be back. They will be back. So expect to hear from someone soon is what I'm picking up here. The number 4 is strongly indicated for you too. Okay. And that wraps it up for Libra. And now we're going to move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, you have a new cycle within a cycle. So it's like there's always either getting into a routine, then breaking off a routine, and then starting up again. There's a cycle within a cycle. So there's some new cycle that's commencing, a new beginning, but then there's something that's still within that cycle needs to be wrapped up, if that makes sense. That's the way I can interpret it. Home and foundation, there's still some negativity here, and you're keeping some things more to yourself. Things hasn't been exactly the way you want them to. It's like some of you, it's like the things that you like, now you dislike. It's like you're trying to get back into the routine, hobbies, or something that's kind of changing is what I'm feeling here as well. You may be dealing with a father figure or somebody there's an age difference. This person could be quite stuck in their ways too, and may have restrictions with love. If it's a love interest, this could be an Aries energy that I'm picking up as well. Some of you dealing with maybe a Taurus energy. I do feel that energy as well. Or a father figure could be coming in, but I do feel this could be with love too. This is a time to take your power back, but just know that there are borders and restrictions in a love relationship, because this person could be busy. This person could be, they follow the rules somehow, or they're trying to achieve something. I do feel that energy, and that could make you feel a little bit like, unheard. I don't know. That's the best I can explain. I do feel here that it's looking at the long term is very important. See the big picture. Your hard work and perseverance is going to be important. Money is coming in too, but some of you are getting very tired of your job, and you want to switch things around, or you want to, if you have your own business, some of you are going to be looking into investing your money in some ways, like either putting some money away in a savings account for something else, so you're kind of looking to change things with your finances and mastering that as well. Your responsibilities are showing up here too, that you've been maybe neglecting. It's time to kind of do them now. So I do feel that energy as well. So this is also future investments and decisions that you need to make. So where you spend your time, money, and energy in is showing up here. For some of you, this is indicating a change of residence. Okay, you may be moving in with a love interest soon, shacking up with somebody, or you may be moving residence in the future. Or you're thinking of moving. I do see some kind of move. If you've been in a relationship, maybe, or you've been dating, maybe this person is moving, relocating, or may ask you to move in with them too. So moving in with a roommate or partner. So I see moving is showing up. Okay. The number 7 is coming up significant for I almost said Pisces. Maybe Pisces is involved, for Scorpio. All right, that wraps it up for Scorpio. Now we move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the stone of Saturn, of hard work, perseverance. This is, you still need to work harder on something, build something. It takes some time. And some of you keep giving up because you almost have this whole new cycle that's supposed to commence and wrap up one, but you're still kind of behind. It's like sometimes, you may talk about your plans, you may have the right ideas, but you're not implementing everything, is what I'm feeling. For some of you, this is just some blocks in your way. If you put more energy and creativity, and you will start commencing something new. I do feel that there is something hidden here that you do not know about. This is like fate and destiny. I do see, if you take a little bit of a risk, or you take a leap of faith, things are going to work out for you. You may be releasing some burden soon too, because a new cycle is commencing, but all you have to do is persevere a little bit longer, is what I'm picking up here. For some of you, you need to kind of start adjusting your home, or moving out of where you're living. Your living space is a little bit negative for some of you, or you just need to clear and sage. I do feel here, don't make any quick decisions either. I would really think things through. Some of you may take some time off and travel. I do see some of you could be dealing with court, legalities. Okay. I do see truth and integrity is important, and keep it real, keep it true is very important. Maintaining equality in your life is going to be very important. Okay. These are the results of cause and effect too. So I'm definitely feeling that energy too. I do see some of you may be making some very official decisions, and this could be something legal binding, or if you make a promise, it's almost like it's a contract. So it could be a verbal contract as well. I do feel a Libra for some reason may come into play, or you may hear the truth about a Libra person. For some reason, I'm seeing something like that too. That's for someone. Be careful with matters of the heart or others. They may have their own agenda here. I feel there's gold diggers around too. They want your money, or you're being used. And this could be with family, could be with friends. It can be within a love interest. They want something from you. So there is an energy to decipher that too. Otherwise, you're going to go back onto this learned lesson thing here too. So open up a new cycle and experience. Be open to new people and new experiences as well. Okay, that wraps it up for Sagittarius. Now we're going to move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, you have a stone here, and your stone fell all the way over here, your second stone, which indicates to me somebody or a negative situation from the past may be coming up. Okay, so something that you have to rehash and deal with. This could be some communications from someone to, in a form of communications, but it's something negative that you could avoid as well. All right, I wouldn't let somebody come through, is what I'm feeling here, or you a return, or maybe something needs to be rehashed. There is this is home and foundation. There is a strong message here to be careful when you're traveling. And this does not mean it's going to happen. You could be accident prone or have some problems traveling. So, I do feel that kind of energy. So, forewarned is forearmed, but it doesn't mean so. This could also mean slow down. You may get a ticket. So don't rush somehow. This could be just some change, some negativity or problems with travel is what I'm picking up here. Overall, though, I see victory and success if you pick and choose wisely. You have two paths opening up for you. You're going to have to make a choice which path you're going to go down on. That is what I'm picking up for Capricorn. There can be a win-win situation if it deals with another person, but you will have victory and success somehow as well. I do feel that travel is showing up in a lot of communications. Something from the past may be coming through. Now, I do feel maybe if someone owes you money or something like that may come when you least expect it, that you didn't expect coming. This could be unexpected expenditures, so you may get some news about, hey, you owe a bill. And this could be something that you didn't do either. This could be, maybe it's a mistake for some of you as well, is what I'm seeing. So check your bank accounts and that too. You could be dealing with a Virgo. A lot of you, I do see a change of direction with work, career, and home. You may be starting to put your home up for sale or look for another apartment. There is a return of some maybe clients if you have a business, but you're not too happy with them. They may owe you money or something. So there is that kind of up and down energy. Some of you will be receiving some nice unexpected gift. So I do feel that energy as well. So there could be some expenditures. For some of you, this is investments in the home. Maybe you purchase a luxury item or something as well. Setting yourself free is going to be very important. Some of you want to break off some kind of negativity. You may stop talking to someone as well. Now, there is someone I do feel here. They got their eye on you. It's important for you to do your research too, especially if you're connecting with somebody new and you're dating. There could be something negative about this person that you don't know about. So do your research about new people coming into your life or a new person that may be a little suspicious. But somebody could be spying on you as well. I see this energy both ways too, okay? This could be someone who you caught their attention somehow, okay? So, but I feel some negativity with it. The number 9 is strongly connected here with you, okay? So that is the reading for Capricorn. Now we're going to move on to Aquarius. Aquarius, spiritually connecting with the heart. This is soul connections as well and spiritual love. And this is love and compassion, okay? So something is changing here. Maybe there's you're bonding more on a spiritual level with a significant other is what I'm feeling here too. This is a time to take care of yourself and nurture what is important to you as well. This is strongly indicating your intuition too, so follow it. I do feel you're going to be recalibrating things as well. You're going to be clearing the way of any bullies or people who have stood in your way somehow. This is a time of inner growth is what I'm feeling too, and you're working on yourself somehow too. Things are a little bit of a process, spiritually evolving, definitely showing up here too. And this is working on, it's like some of you, there's spiritual beliefs or religion or something, but now you're going to be practicing it more, or what you, practice what you preach. You may be practicing what you preach. Let's put it that way. I do feel here, don't rest on your laurels with work. You could be dealing with some competitive energy, especially if there's something that you think you created. Someone else may have something just as equal. So I do feel that energy. This is a time of also making some important decisions, where to go and what to do with your job and how much you make. So you may be looking now like, oh, am I making enough? Am I worth, I'm worth more. So I do feel that energy. There's a nurturing energy here, but being very practical is important. All right, some of you may be providing a lot and taking care of family, children, people around you too. It's like you could be the one that's the breadwinner is what I'm feeling, and you could be a little bit tired. It's time to take care of yourself as well. I'm picking up a Capricorn and a Sagittarius energy may come into play as well. So you got recalibrations here. Things are still a process. Now, your intuition is strongly indicated here as well. This indicates the red flags that you ignore will come back to bite you later. So this is sometimes being in denial with love. Matters of the heart, and if you are ignoring the red flags, that it's going to bite you later. So it's like seeing the elephant in the room is going to be important. Follow your intuition. It is nagging and telling you something here as well. Okay. Yeah, that's it. All right, so that is the reading for the full moon in Pisces, which occurs August 31st. It's advisable to watch this for the next 2 weeks, at least once a week. And the timestamps will be listed below. Have a wonderful full moon in Pisces. Bye for now.